Okay, am I live? Forgot to flip the camera up. Pikachu is here. We are going to continue ZA. I don't know if I'm going to get close to finishing in Bio. I'm close to a rank up. So let me see what... So I'm missing a Drampa here. So last time, let's see, I was missing Leshna Lawao because that one's completely hard. Just hard because it's 10 battles with no healing, so it's just endurance. But yeah, and also Furfru. So I looked it up. You can't have a team just full of Furfru. So I am going to go to Wild Zone 19 and capture a bunch of Furfru. Ignoring you can't just call them. Screw it. So yeah, just gonna capture a bunch of these Furfru. Okay. How many Furfrus is that? 1, 2, 3, 4. And my alpha Furfru is gonna be my ace. So I just need 2 more Furfrus. Any more Furfrus around here? And more Furfrus want to join my team? Okay, one more Furfru. Okay, and we're done. So now I have enough Furfru for an entire team. And now the real question is, how do I get enough coverage on these guys? Ooh, they give him a Rock Smash? That's good. Zen Headbutt. I think we will give all of them U-turn, and then some of them can have some of the fangs, I guess. I think U-turn on all the lower level ones makes sense. Just so I can easily swap out. Okay, now let's figure out the mission list. Furfur League, there we go. So all these cafes have some people to battle. Let me heal my team up. Okay, guess we'll start with Lana, if I'm here already. So inside all these restaurants have you know what? Maybe I should get these frou-frou haircuts, just so I can differentiate them. I mean, big one's obvious. Big one's big one. But yeah, let's just start it. I feel like so I looked up the recommended level is 48 to 58, so I should be fine because this alpha's level 60. I'm Brill, a member of the Frou-Frou League's Elite Four. My specialty is Star Trim Frou-Frou. Let's battle to see whose Frou-Frou can shine the brightest. I'll face you. Let's see whose Frou-Frou shines more brilliantly. Okay, wait, does he only have one Frou-Frou? To defeat the top trainer in the Frou-Frou Elite Four, you shine brilliantly indeed. There's no denying it, your Frou-Frou is truly brilliant. But I'm not the last Elite Four member waiting for you in the Frou-Frou League. You still need to face 3 trainers. Gotcha. You know what, actually, Alpha Frou-Frou is strong enough to just take these guys on. Okay. Let's go back to healing. Do 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 do. Okay, let's go. Let's just go in order. So Leia is next. Then we'll go Sushi High Roller. And then we'll go to Luau. Okay, what's up? I am Diamond, the diamond trim Frou-Frou user of the esteemed Frou-Frou Elite Four. You brought only Frou-Frou. Good. Now let's see if you can even scratch my Frou-Frou's noble coat. I'll face you. Then behold the diamond trim's unbreakable magnificence. Do, 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 do. So, I'm cheating by using multiple Frou-Frou, because I think each of these guys only uses one Frou-Frou. You have brought me low, Diamant, chief among the Frou-Frou Elite Four. What a show of strength. Are they all going to say they're the best Elite Four member of the Frou-Frou League? Alas, you now know the truth. A diamond trim doesn't actually raise the Frou-Frou's defense. But I remain unbothered by my defeat. Whoever remains in the Elite Four will surely avenge me. You must still face 2 trainers. Gotcha. You know what? I think an entire team with Frou-Frou might have been unnecessary. Alpha Frou-Frou is just way too... It's just strong enough, just base, because it's level 60. Maybe I shouldn't have underestimated the Alpha. It is the Alpha, you know. These are dogs, you know, pack animals or something. I think that's bunk science anyway, but like, you know, Alpha stuff. Okay. Next restaurant. Sushi High Roller. I am Mie, a member of the Furfru League's Elite Four. I use Kabuki Trim Furfru. Will you bow me and discover the beauty of and charm of the Kabuki Trim for yourself? I'll face you. Then let this battle decide which Furfru trim stands atop the rest. I think Messy Furfru is perfect then. I'm just spamming moves there. I am the greatest of all the Furfru Elite Four, but you have cut me down to size. The word Kabuki comes from a word meaning out of the ordinary, and what could be more out of the ordinary than for my Furfru to be defeated? But this does not mean the defeat of the Furfru Elite Four. You still have to face one trainer. Okay. One last trainer, and it's at Luau. Okay, let's travel here and finish off the Furfru League. And I will worry about Luau later. I am Marta, the matron trim user of the Furfru Elite Four. Let's have a sublime battle to decide who has the absolute best Furfru. I'll face you. Then we shall battle fair and square. I like my messy hair Furfru. I'm unsure of how Substitute works in this game. As the face of the Furfru Elite Four, I have little choice but to graciously acknowledge your win. Okay. Well, that was a very easy Elite Four to deal with. I do wish you could show a little more respect to your elders in battle. Do I still have to face the Elite Furfru champion? You have defeated every member of the Furfru Elite Four. It is time for you to visit Cafe Wolf. Yeah, okay, we gotta defeat the Furfru League champion. Of course, you know. I mean, it won't be a Pokemon, well, Furfru League without an Elite Four and the champion. Yeah, so Le Wolf is right here. So let's visit the Pokemon Center and walk over. What Pokemon did I drop? I will take whatever I did. Ultra Ball, cool. Let's heal, and then I'll go take on the Furfru League champion and become the best Furfru person ever. I don't know. What was this? I mean, it's a little weird to just have a Furfru League. Everyone's using the same Pokemon. Oh, this person's... Oh, they have a shiny Furfru, I see. Well, I have an Alpha Furfru, so who cares? Congratulations on defeating every member of the Furfrou Elite Four. However, the Furfrou League has not yet been completely defeated. For the Furfrou champion, the pinnacle of the Furfrou League still remains. My name is... I can't... That is too French for me. That name is way too French for me. Soigne? Soigne? I am the current Furfrou champion. Defeat me, and you will secure your position at the top of the Furfrou League. As always, the only condition to face me is that you must have only Furfrou in your team. Can you defeat me and my 6 perfectly trimmed Furfrou, I wonder? This will be your final battle. The winner shall be the Furfrou champion. Prove to me that your love for Furfrou is deep enough to lead our League of Furfrou fans. I'll prove it by defeating you. It's your love of Furfrou against mine, and only true passion will triumph. Oh no, it's a full team of 6 versus a full team of 6. The rest of mine is underleveled. So that's the heart. Okay, Alpha Furfrou, you got this. I forgot YouTube doesn't actually switch you out in battle. Nope, there goes 1 of 5 Furfrou. Okay, next Furfrou. Okay. Yeah, let's heal up my Alpha Furfrou. The other Furfrou are just kind of there for support, you know. Why is it no tackle? No! There goes another my Furfrou. Rock Smash! I don't remember what trims these are. Okay, let's heal up again. Okay. 2 more Furfrous to get through. Okay, let's use a full restore so we're not paralyzed anymore. What? That's crazy. Okay, max revival on my this one. How'd they get in the... Again? That Furfrou was way too strong. Yo, this is a shiny fur. This is the shiny Furfrou. Okay. Well, it's time to revive this one. Okay, we gotta use this time to heal this one. Take the hit. Okay. Rock smash. Oh, how did we survive that? Oh, we barely won that. Actually, that was stressful because I don't have a Furfrou on my main team, so it's not very powered up. Perfection. As of now, no one in Lumiose can claim to love Furfrou as much as you, Jace. Congratulations on our new Furfrou champion. Yes, congratulations. Who's the... Are you thinking what I'm thinking, Soine? It feels like things are finally back to how they were, doesn't it? Indeed, I remember when the disaster 5 years ago forced Lumiose's Furfrou trimming salon, Freeseer Furfrou, to close up shop. It broke the heart of every Furfrou friend in Lumiose. We feared we would never be able to try out new trims for our beloved Furfrou. But then, a savior came to our city. Me? I saved the Furfrou fandom? That's you! Myrte and her Scyther were struggling to learn how to properly trim Furfrou. Not only did you assist them, but now you also stand at the top of the Furfrou League. You truly are an inspiration to us all. Perhaps your achievements will even prompt the creation of new leagues to celebrate other Pokemon species. A Spipa League. Maybe, or a Binnacle League. I hope you show us your love for Pokemon in each and every one of the new leagues that appear. I'm not sure if all that will happen, but I do hope you'll stop by whenever you want to give your Furfrou a trim. And we are now the Furfrou champion. 30,000 and a gold bottle cap? That's actually a really good reward. Let's heal up all my Furfrous. They are very low on health. Because I can't believe we survived that Giga Impact. Okay, now that we can put all the Furfrous back and actually have a team. Where's Meganium? There's Meganium. Let's put Meganium back and put my team back to normal. Okay, you know, so actually catching 6 Furfrou was actually kind of necessary, because otherwise I would not have made it through that champion battle. That was really tough for someone who doesn't train up a Furfrou. Okay, but yeah, the only one I'm missing is here, and I don't want to do that. I don't know why. That is such an annoying mission, just 10 battles, no healing in between or during. Grisham is going to be the one to come out on top in the ZA Royale. It'll be Team Flare Nouveau who saves Lumiose this time. I can still order stuff? No, I'm good. Never mind. Then why are you even here? I'm here to challenge Grisham. I think I'm ready. Did you arrive in the answer together with your fellows in Team MZ? Yes, I'll battle you. Honestly, why has Team MZ been trying so hard to reach the top of the Zero Royale anyway? We're fighting for Floette. Yeah, we know all about the old man and that black flower Floette of his. So all you idiots hope to achieve is helping AZ tidy away the mess he made for everyone? Griselle, please, that's too far. But it is true that you, Jace, don't have any real ties to this city. You know, he's right. We're just kind of tourists, aren't we? Sorry, my throat needs to be watered. What reason does some outsider like you have to want to protect Lumiose? I care about the people here. You know, I kind of like the people here, you know? That's good. I'm glad you also have something you wish to fight for. But it still pales before my own desire to emerge victorious from this battle. I will become the greatest trainer and use AZ's Floette to protect this city from the tower, and I will restore the honor to the memory of Team Flare and all who have ever had their names tied to it. I will make our dream into reality at last. That is why I must defeat you. No more delays. Let's finish this. Charizard, one piping hot battle to go. Okay, what's Grisel's team gonna look like? So he has a Charizard. It's probably gonna be a Mega Charizard X, because it's cool, I don't know. Your resolve is nothing compared to my own. You carry nothing like the burdens that I carry, and yet you think you'll be able to save Lumiose. I'll free you from your past. May the flames of Team Flare rage strong and true, and burn away all our shame and regrets. Charizard, let your dark flames pour forth. Bro's so Charizard just... Bro's so edgy with his Charizard, man. Okay, what's his team gonna look like? Grisham of Team Flare Nouveau. Pangoro. Do 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 do. Okay, what's your next Pokemon gonna be? Pyroar? In that case, let's just use Waterfall here. Especially since it's raining, this is actually perfect weather for Tyranitar. Well, weakness to water here. Oh, there goes Gary. We got a Dark Training Kiss. Malamar. We're gonna use Mega Horn then. Salamence. Oh boy. Let's use a revive here. Let's use Rock Slide. That should be decent. Ice Fang. Okay, what's he gonna Mega Evolve into is the real question here. Let's heal up. It's gonna be YRX, my wasted youth. Nothing but ash and ruin. Mega Evolve and burn it away, Charizard. Or is there gonna be like a Charizard Z? Please do not have a Mega Charizard Z. Okay, it's just a Charizard. This is a regular Charizard. Might as well use my own Mega Evolution. Yep, Mega Charizard is not a match for me. You certainly do direct your Pokemon with skill. There is no denying it. Your victory is confirmed. Congratulations. Now processing your promotion. And we finally reached Ring Way. Oh, the jingle is slightly different. The jingle was slightly different. We're still just doing the thumbs up like this. You lost, but Charizard and the rest of their team looked happy in that battle, Grisham. If only we could leave behind the name of Team Flare, leave behind Lumiose itself, we'd free ourselves of such a heavy burden. But Team Flare and the dreams that Lysander hoped to make real, that world of beauty and that sense of justice still have hold of us, and they tie us to this place. Lysander may have gone astray, but there was true righteousness in his heart, his ideals, the care he showed for us all. If I threw them all aside now, I don't know who I'd be. It seems you are now Lumiose's strongest Mega Evolution user, Jace. Please take care of Prison Tower and our city. Of course I will. Yep. If you have need of us, we will come to your aid. After all, Nouveau exists in order to help others, so we can make the world beautiful together. Toward that aim, let me provide you with a TM. Flare Blitz. Yo, that's actually really strong. And come by Nouveau Cafe anytime. I'll make you one of those flamethrower roasts you like. Bye. Oh, Zygarde. Zag. I may have been defeated. I may have been found unworthy of becoming Zygarde's trainer, but I'll build a life that shows these things aren't what define me. Zed. Zed? Like the letter Z? Grisham. It seems self-serving desires crept in and overshadowed the ideals he holds dear, though I, of course, am to blame for that. Thank you for helping him to see the error of his ways. Prism Tower appears to be nearing its nearest breaking point. Zed! And unfortunately, Zygarde still lacks the last of the cells it needs to use its full power. When this time comes, I hope you'll be able to protect the city. Or rather, not the city itself, but every living being here in Lumiose. Why is Tawny just staring at me? Hi, Tawny. Why is the camera getting so close? Guess what? I made it to rank A too. Well, you both reached rank A. It's the same day. It must have helped you two a lot to have strong teammates like each other to train with. With two A-ranked trainers, I know we'll be able to take care of the tower. Yeah, big yes to that. I suppose that means it's nearly time for Floette to help us resolve this whole situation. I wonder who Floette will choose. Floette, what is it? What's wrong? Oh no, what's happening? Kururu. Wait, Floette. Floette looks like she's in pain. The tower. Is it Ange that's affecting you? Kururu. Floette. Kururu. It looks like she'll be okay, but I'm sure Floette's pretty worried too. There's no telling if we'll really be able to stop the tower. That's true enough, but we'll never succeed if we let ourselves get too caught up worrying about things going wrong. Yeah, now's the time to blow off steam and have some fun. Shake the worries off. We've got some big wins to celebrate after all. You said it. Rest easy this night. I know that the future of Lumiose and of this world will be safe in your hands. Why does he act like... He still has the anime terminal illness cough. Is AZ gonna die? You know, they're setting up all these death flags for him. That night. Boom! Uh-oh, is the thing activating? Is Angie activating? Jace, you alright? I'm gonna find out what's happening. Meet me by the elevator. Good, everyone's okay. What even was that? An earthquake? No, it's something to do with Prism Tower. Looks like things are taking a turn for the worst. Kanari is streaming about it now. Let's get to the roof so we can see for ourselves. Why is the elevator always so slow? Normally I'd say the slowness is part of its janky charm. Here we go. Getting all four of us in this poor little elevator will be a squeeze. Okay, we're in the end game now. What's happening? AZ, Floette, you're okay. Kururu. We are fine, but I thank you for your concern. What was that shaking, AZ? You'll recall how Floette seemed pained earlier this evening. I wondered if she might be responding to Anjay in some way, so I came up to view the tower. Look there. Oh, it's glowing. That's not good. That seems like a lot of mega power. Oh my gosh, Prism Tower. This looks really bad. The time I feared has come. It won't be long before Anji goes rogue as well. Anji will go rogue? The excessive mega power I spoke of before, that which the tower has been emitting, it will likely cause an explosion of rogue mega evolution across the entire city. Kururu. Don't worry, AZ. Team MZ's gonna take care of it. Hey Vinny, this about the tower? It is. The situation looks dire. We need you on this right away. I understand. We'll head out now. Alright, Team MZ, let's regroup in Central Plaza. Once Floa has Mega Evolved, she can take on the power of the tower, the power of Anji. Then the tower can assume the form it was always intended to take, Anji Floet. You must help the tower attain its true form if we are to stop it from destroying the city. I would only slow you down if I were to go, so I will remain here and support you from afar. Maybe you can cook us something good. Cook us up something good to celebrate when we get back, AZ. You wish for me to cook? That's a fine idea. I am familiar with so many different cuisines. Floet, good luck. I am counting on you. Kururu. I know you will prove yourself equal to this task, Jace. I'm so grateful that our paths crossed. He's still pulling up death flags even though he's... Oh, Zygote Cell. He's still putting up death flags, which is kind of crazy, you know? I mean, let's just go to Prism Tower. Not much else we can do tonight. It looks like we've got all of Team MZ here. I'm afraid there's no time to waste, so allow me to get straight to the point. The tower is emitting more mega power by the minute. If it keeps up this pace, the entire city will be overrun with more rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon. Kururu. We appreciate you joining us, Floet. AZ has assured us that we can still rectify this situation as long as we have you and a trainer who can help you achieve Mega Evolution. Team MZ, you're in the remarkable position of having two trainers who have achieved Rank A, so I must ask, which of you will attempt to subdue the tower? I'll do it. But you and Jace are both Rank A now, Tawny. That's right, so we should battle so I can prove that I'm the strongest trainer. And then I'll be the one to save every person in Pokemon and Lumiose. Sound fair, Vinny? If that is what you both wish, I can hardly stand in your way. Alright, Jace, talk to me when you're ready to battle. I think I'm ready. Are you too good? You guys are just staring at this? What do you guys have to say? If we don't find a way to resolve all this, the future of Nouveau Cafe looks grim indeed. Don't worry, we've evacuated everyone who is in Centrico Plaza. Once things calm down a bit, we'll fire up the truck and start handing out hot food and drinks. Well, this is our last battle versus Tawny. We need to figure out who's the strongest Rank A trainer here. It's time to see who's the strongest Pokemon trainer and who will take control of the tower. So is like the previous protagonist just not in the running? I know Diantha's supposed to be focusing on her active career. Let's do it. We're ready when you are, Vinny. Trainer Tawny, Rank A, authenticated. Trainer Jace, Rank A, authenticated. These two trainers are clear to battle to decide who's the strongest ZA Royale trainer. I'll prove that I'm the one to handle this. As Team MZ's leader, I'm ready for the responsibility. I knew you'd say that. The winner tackles the tower. Let's do this. Okay, this is our last rank-up match. Tawny's serious. Okay, Urba. Let's try this first. Dual screen setup. Okay, what's next? You might be Team MZ's secret weapon, but I'm our leader for a reason. Gudra? Toxic. Okay. I may not have found the person I came here for yet, but I've met so many people I care about. Avalug? Okay, flash cannon. There we go. I'm gonna be the one to fix the tower with Floette so everyone can keep living their happy lives. Next up is for Alligator. Well, I'm gonna use an antidote. Okay, next up is probably Tepig, Embor. If I'm going to protect Lumio, everyone in Lumios, I can't go losing to you. Manectric next? So, Mega Embor is going to be the last one? Dang it. Okay, I think it's time for us to Mega Evolve here. And she's probably also going to Mega Evolve. I can't believe you got me down to my last Pokemon. You're a great trainer, that's for sure. Type advantage to OP. I really wanted to be the one to save everybody, but I know you can protect them too. Yo, Mega Embor actually looks really sick. If you know about the story of the Monkey King, he's the pig guy that Oolong from Dragon Ball is based off. So you really are Lumios's greatest trainer and the strongest Mega Evolution user. You know, I'm really happy we met. Having you as a member of Team MZ makes me proud to call myself its leader. Yep, last fifth spot, let's go. It was a superb battle. Now then, if the both of you are ready, well, let's go for it. I believe matters have been settled. Jace will make for the tower's control center with Floette. No wait, please let me do this instead. What? But Jace won. You said... I know what I said, but I still want to do my part to protect the people and Pokemon of Lumios. And as the trainer strong enough to beat me, I think Jace has a job only he can do. What do you mean? Jace, you're the trainer that the legendary Pokemon Zygarde found worthy. That's why I want to ask you and Zygarde to jump in and protect Lumios if things go south. The person I'm looking for is still somewhere in the city, not to mention everyone else. Lumios is our home. Floette and I want to make sure it stays safe for all of us people and Pokemon. Understood. I will also aid Jace down here as needed. Huh, I guess you were ready to do what needs to be done, no matter who won. Well, she's not Team MZ's leader for nothing. AZ's calling. I'll put him on speaker. What is AZ? I hope you'll forgive me for sending you to face this most important of battles without me. It seems that a life of 3,000 years truly is asking more than a single human body can give. I understand. All this stress about Prism Tower must take a real toll on you. Well, we won't let the 3,000 years you waited to reunite with Floette go to waste. Team MZ will take care of everything so you two can live in peace again. Your kindness means much, Tawny. Jace, Lita, Naveen, I have faith in each of you. I had hoped to protect Lumios, to protect the entire region of Kalos, carry on where I could not. Safeguard the people and Pokemon of the city. They are her future. Why does he keeps raising death flags like he's gonna die or something? And to my dear there's another death flag. And to my dear Floette, I ask that you lend our Team MZ all the might of the Eternal Flower. You heard the man, Floette. Kiru! Here we go. So we're gonna be Zygarde's trainer now? Another cutscene that seems like it should be voice acted. That's a Floetite stone. Alright, Floette, Mega Evolve. It's time for Mega Floette. Yo! It's Mega Floette. It seems only our flower Mega Evolves, though. Let's go, Floette. They're making their way to the top. Is that what the top of Prism Tower looks like? This must be the tower's control center. This chair might as well be a throne. Wait, that was the throne in the cutscene. Daisy was... There we go, ready to roll. Hey Jace, you better be watching. Ha, this reminds me, you still got a star in my Hotel Z ad when all this is done. Okay, Floette, let's do this. Oh, the Eternal Flower's absorbing all the energy. Will this work? This is Vinny speaking. The light from the tower appears to be fading. Over. Uh-oh. It doesn't seem like it's over. That was a little too easy. Uh-oh. We gotta get Zygarde in here. Starting to grow vines and stuff. Is that multiple eternal flowers? Oh no. Oh no. What the heck is that thing? What's going on? I thought she had it under control. Doesn't look like it's under control to me. It's going completely wild. And those things growing out of it, they look like parts of Floette's eternal flower. I must go update our Quasartico Inc. team and issue new orders. Stay safe, all of you. Should we get down to the streets? I suppose we better. We wouldn't want to be up here if more tremors hit. So what's Team MZ's next move? We have to help Tawny. She's stuck in there. Oh, Jace, can you hear me? I have to say, things look incredible from up here. I knew Lumios was big, but seeing it like this, thinking of all the people going about their lives down below, I appreciate it more than ever. Listen, Team MZ, it's up to us to protect this city, no matter what it takes. Backing up for a second, I'm glad you're alive. How are you not more scared for your life? Tawny, what's going on up there? Are you alright? I think I'm safe for now. Mega Floet's got my back. But I can't control the tower at all. It's trying to fire off Mega Floet's moves. Oh no, it's trying to fire off Light of Ruins? That is not good. We'll come save you. I mean, I'd love a hand, but I don't know what would help. Wait, I think... What is it? I see, Zygarde on a rooftop in the Magenta District. You should head there. I think it might be waiting for you. Hurry. Tawny, can you hold that thought a moment? What for? We need Jace to team up with Zygarde. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think the tower's going rogue is causing other Pokemon to undergo rogue Mega Evolution. AZ was right. This is bad. We gotta fight. Okay, if we can... Okay, that's those ones taken care of. Phew, good thing we managed to calm them. Here, Jace, I'll heal your Pokemon. Okay, thanks. I was gonna use items for that. Oh, hang on, I've got an idea. Are we doing? Here we go, just what we need. What for? Well, what does Team MZ do when we need a plan? Jace knows, right? Oh, a strategy meeting. Oh, there's a table. Okay. Yep, it's strategy meeting time. Alright, we've got two objectives. Calm down the rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon all over the city, and rescue Tawny and Floette from the tower. we really do need... We ought to consider what Tawny proposed for starters. Going to meet Zygarde? Yeah, but getting to it's gonna be rough. There's a ton of building debris in the way, not to mention the roots that the tower sprouted. I could take the rooftops. You think you could climb that wreckage and then go via the rooftops? I know you're great, Chase, but that's a lot for any one person. Even with our trusty partners, I doubt we three could make it all the way to Zygarde on our own. What about the people we know? Yeah. What's zappin', Team MZ? Kanari from Dynamo is here to help jumpstart this show. What? Check it, I brought backup too. Cool. What are you all doing crashing our meeting? I just thought you might need some help sorting all this out, Chase. The Fist of Justice will not stand by while our city is in danger. You can count on us. Good to see you are still unscathed, Team MZ. I've had my hands rather full fielding calls from the top-ranked trainers who were provided with Mega Rings by Quasartico Inc. I was trying to explain the entire situation, however, Miss Kanari here decided she would rather move straight to crashing Team MZ's group chat. How we got on this call is hardly important now. What's going on, and how can we help? We're right, according to Tawny, who's up in the tower right now, we need to find a way to reach the Magenta District rooftops where Zygarde's waiting. What? He had to come here instead. Could it be that Zygarde is testing Jace's abilities? Who's to say what's going on in Zygarde's head? Let's just help Jace get over to it. Oh, hey Jacinth. Allures, the thought of entrusting you few with such a crucial task fills me with unease. Nice of you to show up and immediately start complaining, Princess. I was having Laban gather information. We elites have been no better than to rush in blindly. Now if you will all check your Rodon phones. I have sent you each our findings. This image shows an aerial view of the Centrical Plaza. At its center sits Prism Tower, out of which grows this vicious floral monstrosity. Yikes, what a mess. Not even Pops could fix all that overnight. We need to do something about those flowers before anyone does any fixing. What do you say, Mr. Justice? Think you could take him on with those big muscles of yours? Thank you for the compliment, but even my seasoned strength will not be nearly enough. I believe our priority right now is to secure a route for Jace. That much I'm certain we can handle between us. Hold up, did Ivor say something reasonable? Now that's a shock. He's right, with all of us working together, we can clear a way for Jace. Very well, let's decide among ourselves who will handle which area. Alright, let's go over what we decided. Each of us is going to try to keep the rogue Pokemon at bay in our area. Jace will come link up with us so we can collab on clearing a path to Zygarde. Thank you so much. Who knows what we would have done without you? We're lucky that all of us high-ranked trainers are scattered evenly around Lumios's 5 districts. If you would all indulge me for a moment, I have one minor concern to raise. Now, we're in the middle of an emergency. It occurs to me that Grisham is not among us. I mean, that's true, but shouldn't we focus on what those of us who are here can do? His absence will vex me until he competes in the next Super Tournoi de Jacinth. You can worry about your precious tournament later, Jacinth. Honestly, do you even get how crazy it is that we're all here like this? We come from all walks of life, yet we cross paths simply due to our various ties to this city, then butted heads in our promotion matches, and now we're helping each other out. Jace, one last bit of advice from the detective charged with protecting Lumios. Trust in L. He's not like the old Lysander from Team Flare. I'm sure he has no interest in taking lives. Trust in Zygarde and lend it your strength. I'll take care of everyone outside of Centrical Plaza, so please, take care of things where you are. Come on, you lot. It's up to us to save our city. Got it. We just gotta follow the path we set out and clear it away. That was for real. The wildest strategy meeting we've ever had. No time to focus on that, Lita. The crucial part's still to come. Right. We don't even know yet how we're going to stop the tower. So I guess we've just gotta bet everything on the possibility Tawny mentioned, that Zygarde can help us fix this mess. First, head for the rendezvous point where Ivor and Gwyn are waiting. Okay. Well, the debris blocks our path, so we just gotta go to the rendezvous point. Okay, 3 megas. Let's see. I think we're gonna go with Gyari here. Jace, Ivor, martial arts prodigy and founder of the Fist of Justice, at your service. He knows who you are, dummy. We'll take point in this district, as was discussed at the strategy meeting. If you're wondering, I was the one holding Ivor's phone during the meeting, as usual. He'd crush it in his giant fists otherwise. The rogue Pokemon certainly are out in force. A dire situation such as this requires teamwork. We must battle arm in arm to make it through. Do anything arm in arm with Ivor and he'll break your bones. Just stick with me, okay, Jace? Gotcha. Okay, Ice-type moves are going to be very effective here. Oh wait, they can still damage me? That's rude. Oop. Okay, I was not prepared for 3 different Pokemon attacking. Hold on, I got this, I got this. Yeah, let's try again, hold on. Just trying to think, what could... That's not great against Garchomp. Actually, Meganium... It's not good against Pidgeot, but it might work out still. Okay. Let's use Dazzling Gleam here. This Garchomp is just not doing anything. Is it okay? That was one of them. Okay. I don't know, they were just not doing anything that time. Justice prevails. Uh-oh. There's no end to them, but there's also no one getting angry at me for battling too much. At last, it's time for me to unleash the strength I've gained training with the Fist of Justice. Ivor, remember the plan. We're fighting to get Jace to the next rendezvous point. It's time for me to make a stand. Go on ahead, Jace. Hurry. Oh, Gwyn, you're fighting for me at last? Wrong again, Ivor. Jace, bump me. Her bump is just a little tap. Good luck. Oh, that's so cute. Let's get out of here. Let's get moving. She's gonna try to take those guys on. Catch me if you can. Okay, let's head on forward. Let's cross the bridge up ahead. Oh, is he gonna break all this debris? Ah, it seems we cannot reach the bridge due to all this debris. I could simply leap across the water with my finely honed muscles, but that is no help to you. What? You can jump across that long gap? Okay. We had best find another way. Any clever ideas, Jace? We could use some of the rubble. I see. That section of the wall that was around the tower would make a fine bridge if we can knock it down. Is he gonna punch it down? Even my mighty fist may struggle to fell such a massive target. Phalanx, time to Mega Evolve. One trainer, one Pokemon, one heart. Justice Punch! Well, they made a bridge for us. There you go, a way across. Uh-oh. It was making me nervous to leave you unsupervised, Ivor, so here I am. I see Phalanx saved the day. Gwyn, you're alive! Quiet down, of course I'm alive. My apologies, I can't help but worry about you ever since that time you went missing. Save your concern for Lumios, not me. Right, let us see the plan through to its finish. Other rogue Pokemon will undoubtedly appear. Hurry to Zygarde, Jace. Yes, go on ahead, for Lumios. Yeah, fist bump. Okay. Well, we're leaving them behind. Streamer, great, you made it across. Streamer lady's just ahead. Her name is Kanari. Kanari. She's not just some random streamer. Okay, Naveen, stop. Bro is simping so hard. Yo, things ain't looking great, huh? Those poor Pokemon ain't exactly acting out for the fun of it either. So, we doing something about it, or... We need your help. Bet, that's why I'm here, you know. Lumios is my city. I was born and raised here. There's no way I'm sitting this out. Don't count me out either, kid. It ain't luck that ran my construction company all these years. I'd never let Kanari deal with this alone. Besides, I can't just stand by while my city's taking a beating. I feel bad for Blastoise and Steelix. Looks like Rogue Mega Evolution's really hurting them. Let's go, Jace. These rogue Pokemon ain't gonna save themselves. We'll work on putting together some scaffolding so you can keep moving ahead. Look lively, folks. We've got a big job to do. Got it, boss. You there. This is a work site, not a stand back and watch site. Zap to it. Why's Manny? I beg your pardon? Me? You want me to help too? Come on, Manny. You can definitely help. Come on, Jace. Show us why we should call you the strongest Mega Evolution user. Uh-oh. Ah, crap. Try to move around. I need to go. Okay, please sword stance up. And close combat. There goes boys. Okay, there goes Steelix. Now we can just focus on Blastoise. Okay, there he goes, taken down. You may be the MVP of the ZA Royale, but me and Electros get the award for most improved. Yep, fist bump. Let's move on. Here, let me heal up your hardworking Pokemon. We got our work done while y'all were battling. Feast your eyes on our scaffolding masterpiece. Dang, Pops, you didn't have to go this hard. Like, seriously, we just need a path forward. If it's worth doing, it's worth doing. It's worth overdoing. Excadrill and the team really pulled out all the stops. I think it's fair to say this is our finest, most amazing scaffolding course yet. But I'm sure you're up for the challenge, eh, kid? Nobody needs a challenge right now. When Lumiose needs fixing, we fix it right up. But we can't repair lives that are lost, so we're counting on you to get out there and do your thing. Okay, Tarragon. Me and Electros can take care of any rogue Pokemon. Go, Jace. Okay, time to do another scaffolding course. Go show us what you got, Jace. Okay, it's all up from here. Set your sight on the skies, kid. Okay. If you fall down, just get back up. Remember, it's about balance. Great balancing up there, kid. Nice landing, kid. That looked real good on stream. Careful here, kid. Ooh, an item. Dang, you better make a U-turn here. I mean, I'll take the items that you're giving me. Bro, you built the course. Well, I mean, if you make all these dead ends, but obviously they're here for items. Let me just check. Okay, no other items here. Let's go across this end. Stay focused until the end. Lumiose is counting on you. Nice going, kid. You gotta jump, kid. Kid, you carry yourself like a pro. I'm impressed. Very impressed. What a finish. Let's give it up for Jace. Well, that's the end of that course. Goal! Nicely done, kid. We put our hearts and souls into that obstacle course and you cleared it beautifully. For real, that was all kinds of impressive. Uh-oh. They got cornered by some Mega Evolved Pokemon. Uh-oh. Looks like Trouble just joined the chat. Guess that's the price of being the cutest, coolest, cleverest streamer in Lumiose. You mean in Kalos, yeah? Anyway, how's your back holding up, Pops? It'll hold up however long it needs for my city and my grandkid. Now go for it, folks. The deadline's looming. Any percent speedrun mode. Let's go. And Monty's there to help too. Well, they can take care of that. We gotta keep moving. Could you hurry it up? I'm getting tired. It's Laban. Greetings. I've been expecting you. Where's Jacinthe? Oh, hello there, my dear Jace. You must be terribly disappointed to be met by Laban instead of myself. I do apologize. Unfortunately, there is work elsewhere to which only an elite like myself can attend, such as liaising with the mayor and mobilizing the forces needed to defend our city. Which is why my dear Laban is here to support you on my behalf. She is as fine a battler as you will ever meet, so I expect that she will be of some assistance to you. And so, my dear Jace, I kindly ask that you pacify those poor rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon before I arrive there. Now, I send you all of my love and best wishes with this beautiful bump of my fist. Okay, hologram bump. Let's go. Laban, I trust you will do your utmost to aid our dear friend. Try not to be a hindrance. With that, I bid you adieu. Yes, she loves running her mouth. As if I'd be a hindrance. Give me a break. After all, it's not every day I get to take on worthy opponents like rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon. Don't worry, I know this isn't just fun and games. These Pokemon are Mega Evolved against their will and are suffering from it. Well, my partner and I are going to use our strength to free them from their suffering. Let's do this. Okay, Psylocke is probably not the best one here. Let's go with this. Okay, focus the rock slide on that. Okay, let's swap out. We can use Rock Blast here. Dazzling Gleam. Nice. That was awesome. You killed it out there. All the people we've met were getting the fist bump. Man, it feels great to battle side by side with someone who's not uptight. Fighting beside Jacinthe is always kind of a struggle for me, honestly. She heard that, didn't she? What is it you struggle with, Laban? What in the... When the heck did you... I mean, how long... It was nothing, Lady Jacinthe. Pay me no mind. We will revisit your attitude and choice of words another time. More of them? Yeah. For now, it appears some uninvited guests have decided to join us, Laban. Naturally, Lady Jacinthe, your renown draws crowds, but I fear they have us outnumbered. You have a point. They look like quite a handful, even with the combined efforts of myself, Laban, and you, Jace. I think this calls for a secret weapon. Yes, Lady Jacinthe, kindly follow me this way. Your attention, please, dear Pokemon. Allow me to welcome you into Lady Jacinthe's personal battle arena. Oh, she's gonna use the Jacinthe Zone. Jacinthe Zone on! Amazing. I love this finale. She's trapping all of them in there with her. This Jacinthe Zone should be enough to impede any Pokemon. Please continue on, Jace. Got it. I'll leave it to you guys then. Let's go, Dragalge. You and me are going to keep these streets safe. Draw! Come, my dearest Clefable, let us show our new friends the finest hospitality for Lumios. Clay Bowl. I'll fight against you or beside you, anywhere, anytime. You're doing great. Corbo's just ahead. Okay, what's our team gonna look like, Corbo? Who are we fighting? Report in, Felipe. How's it look over there? I see. That'll work fine. Ne'er-do-wells like us gotta show what we're really worth at times like these. Me? Oh. Gallade and Gardevoir. I'm getting a real warm welcome from a couple of rogue Pokemon. But don't you worry about me. Our favorite do-gooder just came to the rescue. Listen, Felipe. This situation is bound to have people feeling down in the dumps. You and your crew get something ready to lift people up. Like a cookout, or maybe something special. About time you showed up. By the looks of it, these friendly rogue Pokemon have been waiting for you too. I think it's time we work together again. Been a minute since we did, eh? Don't worry, me and Scolipede have your back. Okay. Dang, these Pokemon are super tanky. Oh, there goes Megane. There goes Heracross. Side Okay, thankfully it's focusing on Meganium. I don't have to get worried about getting hit, really. The lead is almost down. Okay, next up. Ironhead? Okay. Corbeau took care of it. I've got my grunts waiting up ahead. Come on, let's get moving. As long as Electros is with me, I'll keep on charging ahead. Okay, Kanari. Stay focused on the fight. Think, but don't overthink. I just want to see what the rest of the dialogue looks like. That's it? Okay. Well, let's activate this. Psh, Felipe isn't here yet? Afraid not, sir. Oh, there he is. Sorry, I'm late, boss. You were supposed to put up a ladder here. So tell me, why don't I see one? Am I just an idiot who can't spot a big old ladder? Well, we tried setting up a ladder, boss, but we even tried the Holovators and... And what? All your trying doesn't seem to have resulted in anything to show. Well, rogue Pokemon busted them up, boss. They smashed everything. Guess we gotta do something about this ourselves, then. Rust Syndicate, time to show our mettle. You got it, boss. Once you choose your path, there's no turning back. The only way is forward. Okay, let's... Yep. We gotta make it to Zygarde. We're gonna climb on top of them. Is that what's happening? Yep. Okay. Human ladder, let's go. You know how Mega Evolution's an expression of the bonds between Pokemon and people? Here's an expression of bonds between the members of the Rust Syndicate, a human ladder. Boss, Mr. Corbeau, we've already fallen off the straight and narrow. At this rate, we're gonna fall short here too. Looks like we're one person short. What do we do now? Only one thing to do. My grunts are giving their all, and as their leader, I need to give just as much and then some. He's going all the way to the top. Don't you worry about me. My word's my bond, and I'm not breaking either tonight. Okay, Corbeau. Let's go. This is our highest calling, literally. No need to hesitate. Climb on up. I mean it. Don't dilly-dally. You better climb up quick, because I don't know how long we'll last. Gotcha. Well, we're actually... Ow, go get him. Thank you, Corbeau. I had to climb on top of you guys, but thank you. Go get him, Jace. And you're gonna fall now? You have a Rotom phone, right? He'll be fine. He'll be fine, I think. I think he'll be fine. Well, time to get across. Something's going on with Anj. We may not have much time. Don't worry about me though. Still got Floette up here. Making it across these routes. You're getting close to the Zygarde. It's easier to tell from up here. Meta! Kasha! Oh no, 3 Mega Evolved Pokemon? Oh my, do we have some late customers? Oh, it's Grisham! I'm afraid that Nouveau Cafe is closed for today. But you seem to be in need of some help from us anyway, don't you? Well, we offer more than fresh, fragrant blends. We've got high-quality trainers, too. Talking will have to wait. We have Pokemon to take care of. Okay, Gyarados is actually the perfect Pokemon here. Let's Mega Evolve here. Alakazam is almost done. Okay. Metagross Punch should take care of it. Nice. Now then, with that disturbance taken care of, I'd say it's time for a little coffee break. 1 Ember Roast, our signature drink at Nouveau Cafe. Take it already. I mean, I will take some healing. Thank you. I bet your Pokemon are feeling as perked up as anything now too, right? You know, many people have likened the bitter depths of a fine roast to the nature of life itself. At times like these, I quite see what they mean. We failed to keep the tower from running amok. Now we must rely on you to salvage the situation. What are you going to do? I will never be able to outrun my connection to Team Flare, nor can I change those who will never forgive Team Flare for what happened 5 years ago. What I can control is what I do next. I will protect the people of this city, no matter what they may think of me. And what about you? What is it that you most want to achieve now? I want to help Tawny. That is a noble desire. Now let us each set out to accomplish what we must. Zed! Hey Zygarde! You finally appeared. I suspect Zygarde has been watching to see if you would make it this far. And now it shows itself at last, having deemed you worthy to battle alongside it. Uh-oh. That's a lot of Mega Pincers. Looks like we've got more customers incoming. Not sure they'll appreciate our blends, though. Unlikely. At least not when they've gone rogue like this. Let's get them back to seeing reason. You go do something about that tower. After all, the cafe can't exactly turn a profit if that thing blasts away half the neighborhood. We will handle this area for you. Let's go. Fist bump. This way. They're gonna distract him. Zed! Okay, Zygarde, what's the plan? Where are we doing? Where are you going, Zygarde? This way? Gotcha. Oh, we're making it up this tower. I'm following you, Zygarde. Don't worry about it. What's our plan, Zygarde? What's gonna happen? How do we stop this thing? Hey Jace, I see you from up here. I'm glad you found your way to Zygarde. Remember the day we met, how we got a glimpse of Floette's Light of Ruin? That move's gonna pack even more punch now. Watch yourself if Floette starts attacking. Zygarde, you and Jace have to save Floette and all of Lumios. Zah! I see you have proven yourself worthy of Zygarde's trust, Jace. I've gathered 99 of the lost Zygarde cells. Only one cell remains, the 1% needed to complete Zygarde at last. But afterward, will Zygarde and you truly be able to pacify this raging monstrosity? Will you be able to save Floette and your friend who are trapped within this rogue tower? The answer lies with you. I know that I was once among those who choose to take rather than to give, but that is no way to save the world. You must be the one who gives. Give to Zygarde that which is dear to you as a trainer. Give it the courage that drives you to stand and fight. Give it the opening it needs to attack. Okay, he's going 50% mode. Oh! Our last Zygarde cell. Is it time for 100% mode Zygarde? Yes! 100% mode Zygarde. Let's go! It's like a Megazord. Floette is ready to try to destroy anyone who comes near it. Is this a battle? Huh, that's like Xerneas and Yveltal's colors. That one's trying to attack me. Okay, Gyari's done enough. Ice Punch. Okay. This one's really close to losing it. I try close combat here. Nice, there goes one. The flower retreated underground. Your attacks must be working. Nice, Giga Drain healed back a bunch. Dodge that. Just one for now. Heal. We're gonna swap out. Try Draining Kiss. Let's use Wish and heal up. Okay. Psylocke heal. Nice. And there's Wish. help out. Okay, he crashed. Earthquake. Rock slide. Okay, Humphrey is low on health. Nice. Now flash cannon. Okay, let's hide. No, beep beep. Okay. Thunderbolt. Okay, there's 2 flowers down. What's up, Zygarde? Okay, let's start with Land's Wrath. Okay, we got build up Core Enforcer. I see. Uh-oh, that looks like the ultimate weapon. The Light of Ruin. That's like multiple Light of Ruins. Gotcha, Zygarde. Okay, next phase. Let's ready a wish and then go in for attacks. Okay. Psychic. Oh! That was like the Light of Ruin. Ah, crap! Let's use a Wish to heal Humphrey. Dodge it, Humphrey! No! I'm gonna use a revive here. Seems to be gathering energy. Firing off a powerful light. Okay, got it, Zygarde. Okay, Giga Drain to heal. Let's send out Ampharos. Or Ampharos can immediately die. Okay, let's use Swords Dance to boost up and then Rock Blast. Okay, Meganium, come out. Meganium! Get over here. Giga Drain to heal, please. Dang, that did a lot of damage. Swap. Okay. Zygarde, gotcha. Gardevoir, get ready. Ooh, okay, thank you, random piece of debris for blocking that. Thunderbolt. Get out of there, beep beep. Okay. Flash cannon. Ice punch. Ow. Nice, there goes one. Let's use Crunch. Ice Fang. Just spam a bunch of moves here. It's gathering power. It's the perfect time to attack. Okay. Retreat under Zygarde. Let's start healing up some of my players here. There's only one Pokemon, one branch left right now. It seems it's gonna have 4 phases. Okay, Thunderbolt. Gotta use some range attacks. I'll try using Gardevoir. Draining Kiss, please. Look at that healing. Just gotta keep pummeling it with attacks. Let's use Wish to heal up. And then I can use... Cool, Wish. Okay, let's use Rock Blast. That was too far away. I'm gonna heal up some of my other Pokemon. Heal. Okay, this phase is almost done. Okay, just use something quick like Ice Fang. There we go. Okay, Zygarde, you ready? Next move. Let's use 1,000 Waves. Dang, those 2 Light of Ruin attacks. Ah, that's a huge Miasma. Hold on. Heal up. Draining Kiss to heal. drain. It's gathering power. This is the time to pummel it a little. Okay. Safe. Okay. Just pummel it, moves. Ah, crap. Ah! This one's almost close. Just gotta pummel it one more time. There we go. Come on, Gallery. Ah, let's back up. Again, it's making it impossible to hit. Earth power. Can we get this in? Side guard? There we go. Start healing up the rest of my team. Oh, back up, back up. Long range attacks are better against this one, just because it keeps using that miasma one that completely surrounds itself. Ah. There we go. Okay, Zygarde. It's time. Core Enforcer! This is Zygarde's strongest move. Yo! It made a Z-Slash! Did we do it? You put an end to Anjay Fluet's rampage. The tower, or Anjay, or whatever it's called, it stopped. It seems you and Zygarde managed to save the days, Jace. Yo, don't forget about us. Jacinta has a special color. What about all the rogue Pokemon? They have all been pacified. When the top-ranked trainers of the ZI Royale join forces, we can accomplish anything. Allures, that goes without saying. All thanks to the superstar of Lumiose, Jacinthe, and the rest of you, I suppose. Sure, fine, whatever you say at this point. Thank you all so much, especially you, Jace. Tawny, are you alright? I'm fine, takes more than this to phase me. Now all that's left is for Megafloat to take control of Anj and we'll finally be done. And I trust Quasartico will put together a nice party to celebrate once things calm down. I'll see that it happens. After all, it's thanks to the efforts of Team MZ that we managed to stop the tower. I imagine AZ must be smiling. Splendid, I believe Richisime would be the ideal venue for such a gathering when the time comes. Pass. I'm down for whatever, so long as everyone has a good time. Zap you later. Dang, is it really over? Just one last step, Floette. Do your thing. What was that sound? Good question. Wait, it can still move? What's Ange trying to do? Uh-oh. It's not over? Uh-oh, it's opening up its bulb again. Is it gathering for another Light of Ruin attack? Oh no, it can't be. No, no way! If Ange fires Floette's Light of Ruin while it's all powered up like this, there won't be any Lumios left to rebuild. Oh, something inside your satchel is shaking? It's the pebble. Some kind of power is emanating from your pebble. Grip tightly. Zygardite! All the mega power must have turned into a Zygardite. Let's go, Zygarde. It's time to Mega Evolve. Mega Zygarde. Uh-oh, it's coming to come back down. We gotta do this. Come on, Zygarde. It's time for the Mega Cannon to go. Core Enforcer. What's it gonna become? Nihil Light. Nile Light. It's time for the most anime thing ever. A Beam Clash. The Light of Ruin versus Nile Light. Amazing. Tawny! Is Floette okay? She looks tired. Oh. Oh, she's okay. As ever, it is our choices today that shape our tomorrows. I will forever be grateful to you, Team MZ, my dear friends. Pokemon Legends EA. That's it. That's the end. This is the ending theme of Pokemon X and Y. Is she apologizing for everything that went wrong? Yeah. Oh, there's debris all over. It's time for the redevelopment efforts. All the top trainers coming together. Well, looks like that was the end. And of course, Ivor is just punching all the debris to clear it out. Yeah, and Gwyn's doing the smart thing and using Ghost-type Pokemon and their like telepathic powers. Hi Emma and Mimi. Look how cute Mimi is. I love Esper. The Ladder of Doom. Is that what's happening right now? They're still battling the Rogue Mega Evolve Pokemon. Of course, Jacinth has to do her, you know, head tilt heart. And Nouvelle Cafe is feeding everyone some good food, you know. Everything's gotta be rebuilt while this Mabel's just looking into the old Lysander labs. Lysander's just being homeless. Is he not going to get a place to stay? Is he just homeless? Oh no, he's just walking off like a homeless man. Okay. And it's all rebuilt. I wonder how many months it took, but... Oh look, even Floet's doing the fist bump. Aw. Hi Zygarde. And that's finally, you know, we've been waiting for years for a third version on Kalos. But yep, this is finally it. Honestly, pretty good, pretty good. We just gotta let the rest of these credits play. Localization, localization, localization. Yeah, lots of localization. Linkage QA for the Americas. Okay. QA coordination for Europe. Special thanks. Artwork by those people. Okay, graphic design, Korean artwork. Special thanks to all these people. But yeah, I mean, I do understand there are definitely some critiques of this game. Like, definitely it's mostly just on the environment, the gameplay loop a little bit, because I do understand. I don't get the people who complain about them skipping from W to F, Because did you want to do just the same, like, repeat fodder fights? Because that would have just been kind of boring. But yeah, gameplay loop was still fun. The skip was necessary. But yeah. Oh. Title screen. Doo-doo. Huh? Where's AZ? Did he leave the hotel? What were all those death... Did he actually die? All those death flags? Is that what that was? Is this his grave? Did he actually die? Even his grave is imposing. I guess that's fitting for AZ in a way. Really? He died? It seems like he handled all the preparations for it by himself. He had me take his measurements, but he told me it was so I could make him some new clothes. Not so he could have his grave dug. Aww. He actually died? Keep watching over Lumios, AZ. We'll make sure it becomes like he wanted. A city of harmony between us and Pokemon. Oh hey, L is still here. For 3,000 long years, he bid farewell to so many, and now we bid farewell to him. Let's go home. I think we need a good meal. Yes, that. I'm starving. It'll be that curry again, I suppose. We've got so much left to take care of, so many things to clean up and set right. I can't believe AZ just off-screen died? Come, really? I mean, he was old. He did the terminal illness anime cough that everyone, that trope. But goodbye, AZ. Thank you for everything, AZ. May you finally rest at peace. We'll handle things from here. So who was Tawny trying to look for? Finn? Bro, they just off-screen killed AZ though. That's so... Some days after the events with the tower, as calm begins to return to the city, your alarm is going off. Oh. There's a Pokeball containing a Lucario on the table. Do you want to take it with you? Sure. There's a letter from AZ near the Pokeball. Aww. To Jace, I leave you my Lucario as a symbol of my gratitude and respect. This Lucario was given to me by a certain trainer who hoped it might keep me safe. If you should ever meet her, please tell her that I kept it with me until the end. I must tell you that I have found you to be a Pokemon trainer of the highest caliber. In all my 3,000 years wandering this world, never did I imagine I might encounter a human who would achieve Mega Evolution with Zygarde. I find so many memories flit through my mind now, here at the end of things. I remember my mother giving me my Floette, grasping her rare black flower. I remember the flames of war taking everything from me. I remember the amazement, the joy of witnessing Mega Evolution for the first time. I remember my encounters with the legendary Pokemon of Kalos. I remember when the dark day fell over Galar? There's been a lot of Galar references in this game. All that falls into the past disappears. These memories will fade, as will I. Your story is only just beginning, dear Jace. I pray that you will live a life free from regret. I am truly glad to have known you. Thank you. And the original trainer is Karina, the master of Mega Evolution and the fighting type gym. Well, let's leave. There's a post game to do, but Now that I've completed the main story, I'm not going to be as much... I'm not going to try to rush through this. Morning, or afternoon, I guess. It's not been a restful few days for any of us, I imagine. Not after an awful battle with the tower and AZ passing away. Yeah, the awful tower won't quit hanging around in my nightmares. At least they've been able to clean things up. The reopening ceremony for Centrico Plaza should be wrapping up by now, in fact. I'm glad the plaza's fixed, but is now really the time for having ceremonies? Now is exactly the time, I'd say. We've got to celebrate where we can, even if it feels hard. After 2 catastrophes in 5 years, Lumiose needs all the happy occasions it can get. I guess you have a point. Anyway, did you figure out what you're gonna do, Jace? What I'll do? About what? About your wish, the one you get for reaching rank A. You should have gotten a message about it when you signed up on the ZA app. Anyone who attains the highest rank, rank A, will earn the right to call themselves one of Lumiose's strongest trainers and be granted a wish, as long as it is within our power to fulfill. Does that ring a bell? I suppose your next step would be to talk to Vinny about what you desire. Well, you need to figure out what to ask for first, right? You saved the city. I bet they give you anything. Hey, all of you, come here a second. The future of Lumio City. I found something while I was sorting through AZ's stuff. Is that a letter? Could it be his will? I think so. Here, I'll read it out. To TMMZ, my dear friends, if you are reading this letter, then it would seem my time has finally come to an end. I leave you these instructions and final wishes. First, do with Hotel Z as you see fit. It is yours. If keeping it running would place a burden on your young lives, you may sell it. I ask only that you continue to look after Floette and all those who live in Lumio City. I have been blessed to see the people of the city grow closer to all their new Pokemon neighbors. It is as you young ones once said, a joining of the X and Y axes that were never expected to meet. May you all bring about a true evolution in the relationship between Pokemon and humankind. I have lived so very, very long and seen so many go before me, but thanks to you all, I know I will now go to meet my own ending with a smile on my face. I thank you from the bottom of this old heart. Signed, AZ. Oh, AZ. When we left him on the roof, the day the tower went berserk, he must have already been prepared for his end. Yeah, I think so. So, what will we do about the hotel? We probably don't need to worry about turning into a thriving business, right? AZ did tell us he saw it more as his final residence than anything. He did, yes, but keeping a building like this in good repair won't be cheap. Should we ask Vinny for help? I bet Quasartico would lend a hand. I wouldn't want to use our ZA Royale wish on this. I don't think it's what we worked so hard for. Vinny, what's up? You were promised one wish to be granted if you achieved rank A. It's time we took care of that. Please join us on the south side of Centrico Plaza. Understood. See you at Centrico Plaza. We'll be waiting for you. You all heard that, right? It's time to go meet Vinny. Guess you've got until you reach Centrico Plaza to figure out what you want to ask for. I'll figure it out. I suspect everyone's quite curious to see what our 2 A-ranked trainers will request. You're probably right, but there's no point in getting nervous about it. Let's head to Centrico Plaza. My dear Team MZ, why are you here? We simply had to find out what both of you A-ranked trainers would wish for. The bottom line is this: I would love nothing more than the opportunity to battle all of you again. Then why not just ask us to battle like trainers normally do? I am so glad you asked. My dream is to help every resident of Lumiose become the best trainer they can be. And my dream is to make the citizens of Lumiose strong so that we can get rid of wild zones. She's like, huh? He's like, huh? Oh dear. I would never have expected to share a dream with someone like you. Nevertheless, I certainly would not object if you felt inclined to ask on my behalf for a tournament that is open to every trainer in Lumiose. As for a name, how about something like Le Sublime Ultra Tournoi des Jacinthe? At that point, would you even call it a tournament? Oh, whatever. Vinning's waiting. Let's go. Once I reach the top, I shall turn Lumio City into Jacinthe City. Please don't. True strength means training your heart to recognize the right time to use your power. You know what? I'm gonna walk there. Actually, you know what? It'd be faster if we did the shortcut with the ladder. I can't believe AZ just up and died, like just off screen died. That's so crazy. Well, looks like the city has already been repaired, you know. Already pretty much back to normal. I mean, we're here. Let's see how they're doing. How are you guys doing, Grisham? We appreciate your patronage as always. Okay. I'm not gonna order anything right now. We got a wish to get granted or something. Thank you so much for taking the time to meet with us today, children. First of all, I offer my most sincere apologies to Team MZ regarding the Prism Tower affair. It should have been up to Quasartico Inc. to resolve the situation, yet it fell to you to rescue Lumios's residents, people, human and Pokemon alike. We owe you all a great debt. But really, it wasn't that much. And the Prism Tower thing is no one's fault. It's not like you could have just told the whole city something was up. It would have caused a panic. It's just such a shame that AZ's attempt to protect Lumios went so wrong. But we managed to right it, with the help of all those tough trainers Jason battled. Anyway, I think we would have tried to help out no matter what. We love Lumios after all. It does my heart good to hear you all feel that way. With that said, Vinny? Yes, ma'am. As you know, reaching rank A in the ZA Royale earns you the right to have one wish granted, as long as that wish is within the capability of Quasartico Inc. to grant, of course. What about that person you've been searching for, Tawny? You could get help looking for them. That's a personal thing, I guess. I can just find them myself. A wish this big feels like it should go toward something that'd help everyone. Oh, I know. We could combine your two wishes. I bet that gives something really cool. They're the ones with the wishes, you know. In that case, what do you say, Jace? I want us to live in harmony with Pokemon. I feel you, but that's Quasartico's whole mission. We can leave that up to them. In that case, what do you say, Jace? I want more Pokemon live in Lumios. We've already made Centrical Plaza into our new Wild Zone 20, allowing Pokemon to sell there. I'm afraid adding even more into the city at this point would be problematic. You know what? I want us to all battle Pokemon together. That seems like one promising way to make the city as joyful as it can be. Jacinta and the others sure seemed hyped about that idea. I fully support more Pokemon battles. Should we ask for a ZA Royale to continue then? I see. What an interesting turn of events. What, is there a problem? No, rather, AZ had approached me as well to ask if the ZA Royale could be continued even after its original purpose had been served. Perhaps he, better than any other, understood the value of engaging in Pokemon battles after such a long life spent watching others. If you'll give me but a moment. Attention ZA Royale Operations Team. This is your green light to push the update to the app, as discussed. Your ZA Royale app has been updated. As you'll see when you next check your app, you should now be registered to take part in the Infinite ZA Royale. I'll inform the other ZA Royale participants about the update and our plans for this competition. Let me see, I suppose we might as well begin at once. We'll kick it off this very night. You work fast as always, Vinny. So AZ wished for this to happen too. I wonder if there really are things you can only understand through Pokemon battles. We'll find out what those are through the ZA Royale. I hope you're all ready. Starting now, we're rivals. It seems a marvelous future awaits us. As much as we work to improve the city itself, its people and Pokemon are what truly matter most. I hope the competition sparked by the ZA Royale will continue breathing new life into Lumio City. Alright, let's go do whatever we need to prepare. The Infinite ZA Royale awaits. The Infinite ZA Royale. And a bunch more things. Well, I think I'm going to call it that for tonight. So we save Lumios. I mean, I might as well enter 20 and just see what's going on in here. Lucario, cool. I don't care about you. A Malamar. Squirtle? I already have a Squirtle, actually. Roserade? Ooh, a Bulbasaur. Cool. I mean, I guess I'll explore this wild zone a little more before I end things off. There's a Gardevoir. There's a Carbank. Garbodor. Oh, it ran away. Powdon, I already have a hit Powdon. What did I aggro? Another Garbodor? I don't have a hit Paladin. I guess I'll real catch you. Yeah, I've already made a complete circle around here. Ooh, a Sylveon. Really? That didn't catch it? Oh, come on. I already catch a Roserade. scary. Yeah, you're making it really hard. Can you get out of the stealth rock area? Can you stop using stealth rock actually? Okay, Iron Head. Get out of there. I'm just curious what other Pokemon I can get. So I can get all the starters, it seems, in here. But yeah, I think I'm gonna call it tonight. So what else? That's an Aggron. I have no idea what that at the bottom is. Let's head back to Hotel Z. I just head inside. Oh, what are you guys doing? I've been getting a ton more experience through the Infinite ZA Royale. I think I've got a real shot at winning big. I hope you're enjoying the Infinite ZA Royale, so long as you're getting enough sleep. We'll claim this. Well, I'm gonna call that. So yeah, see you. So probably not gonna. I'm probably gonna stream tomorrow, but it's not gonna be Pokemon anymore. Cause I'll be Thursday. The new Hyrule Warriors comes out, so I want to be prepared for that. And then I guess the new Persona 5, the Phantom X update did come out, so I could start streaming that. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.